All right, welcome back. Today we're going over Fellow AI browser. So Fellow with a U at the end instead of a W. FellowAI.com. That's how you can get to it and check it out. You can go ahead and sign up to become an early adopter. Also, they give out links on their Discord. So that's a little video on it. And so let's go ahead and jump in. So this is what it does. It's basically a browser, AI first. It uses multiple agents to accomplish tasks. And not only accomplish tasks, it even does something a little extra that I'm about to show you. All right, so here's some different reports, all that. You can check their website, very useful. Now, what I did is I told it, hey, I want to find, the first thing I did is cheese pizza. It's kind of my go-to for these operator agents. I say, find the best deal on the cheese pizza at Domino's. And what it did is it pulled up four different windows and it started researching. It went to multiple places. Here's the links. It gave me this report. This report's coded. This is an actual web app. I published it. There's the link. I can share it to people. They can check it out. And there's all the code. So it actually created over 500 lines of code to tell me about the best deal on a cheese pizza at Domino's. So it went through everything here, came down here, your conclusion, best overall value, $6.99 per pizza if you get a few. But if you're only getting one, you got to pay at least $7.99. If you're doing the family, 20. Okay, cool. That's very neat. All right, and then I went ahead and gave it something a little more complex. So my son's starting a pressure washing business gig, and here in Florida, so we said the average one in our neighborhood about 400 square feet, really small driveways. And so what would it be? And so looking through here, you can see that it had the low range, average, and high. It did all the research. It says, hey, if you charge this much, that's how much you'll make. Came down here, it made these interactive charts and visualizations, local market factor, references, but that's not it. It actually multiple pages. So you click another one, pricing factors, how the impacts, and I didn't tell anything about creating a report. I just said, hey, what is the average cost or what is the cost range in this area of Florida for getting pressure washing done? And it did the rest. I mean, it wasn't even a complete sentence that I gave it. So going through here, cost comparison, very neat. And this did not take long. All right, that's another thing. When I first started using it, when I first got access, it was a lot slower. They've done updates on the back end, I guess, because it's gotten really good today, honestly. Um, okay. And so let's go ahead and do one together just to see what this looks like. All right. And so here, let's go ahead and say, uh, create a 14-day itinerary for a family of four with two kids that are ages 12 and 13 going to Rome and all the highlights in Italy. Definitely a lot of time in Rome and the Vatican. Pompeii would be good. Florence, Venice, like that. So good enough. Oops, that was my fault. All right. When you hit add new, see where it says hit tab to ask AI, hit tab. Otherwise, it's just a search or where you enter your URL. So here we go. All right. Day 1 through 5 is creating this. This is my first time trying to create an itinerary with it. Normally it pops up multiple windows and starts searching. It looks like it's not doing searching. So my next request to it will be involving searching, find costs and all that good stuff. So here we go. All right. And uh, find costs and tickets from Pensacola in late October or early November. What happens? There we go. Deep action. So now it's calling upon its agents. So now before it was just like, okay, this is a simple request. Any LLM can answer this. It all has a bunch of information on itineraries of Rome and trips, but wanted to actually give me actionable information. All right. And come on. There we go. So it's given itself 4 tasks, 4 agents, if you will. So search flight options, Expedia, check prices, Kayak, research Google flight options, check Delta flight availability. All right, let it go. So it looks like it's just sticking on the flight parts of it right now, but I didn't specify hotels, so perhaps that's why. And as you see, very cool, fun to look at, satisfying, and it goes quick. Doesn't take a long time. As of today, I mean, this is really new how well this functionality seems to be working. There we go. Go straight into coding. I didn't tell it to do anything. There you go. I've also told it things like, give me the latest from today from this guy's YouTube account or from this person's Twitter, things like that. And it just goes and it'll sit there and just scroll, summarize, check, scroll, summarize, check, and it'll just do that. Fun to watch. All right, so finished up. Here we go. So Pensacola, the Italy flight guide. All right, overview. Nice. Average price, best time to travel. Good to know. Price overview. Important considerations. All right. At least 2 months in advance. Yeah, I need to get on it. All right. Destinations. Not bad. All right. So how much time to spend in each place? Milan. Wasn't even on my list. Oh, to fly into. That's very interesting. Yeah, it did take a while, and it's over 1,200 lines of code, but wow, like, not bad. All right, booking tips, best days to book. My wife's going to love this. All right. Baggage info. Oh, yeah. First check. What a scam. Oh, see, they still get it. All right. And so all that code right there, almost 1,200 lines of code. And now all I got to do, if I want to give this report to anybody, I click publish. And just like that, I got a link. Give that link to somebody. This is what it looks like for them. And just like that. They're off to the races, and they're going to get something that tells them, "Hey, made by Fellow, please join us," that kind of thing. This can be hovered, it can be disappeared, it can be dragged across, pinned back there, however you like to do it. You go ahead and just close it. If you close it, you just open back up at the bottom and see it gives you a couple ideas like, hey, do I want to summarize a web page? So I can go to a web page, I can actually just talk to AI and do a lot more. So I'm sure this thing is capable of more than I'm even aware of. I haven't got to dig into it. I just immediately started playing with the shiny toy part. But yeah, as I learn more, I'll make more videos. But pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if you like it.